Hey guys, welcome back to Diving Deep in Thought. You're here with Elias, and today I want to talk to you guys about our belief systems and why, even though we fail, we still hold on to a belief system that's familiar to us, even though it keeps letting us down. So, why the F do we still follow a system that fails us each time, and how can we overcome this? So the bottom line with this issue is that we don't have any new solution. We're lazy and we do what's familiar and what's predictable because we know the outcome. Even though the outcome can be like sometimes negative in life, we still want to do it. And the reason for that is because it's predictable. So predictability is a big reason why we do anything, even if it's stupid shit. The thing we're worried about is uncertainty and challenge. And I've challenged my personal belief systems by constantly educating myself with the mindset of people who are more successful in an area I want to get better at. And that could be fitness. I used to train a certain way that never got me to my proper fitness goals. I kept going in cycles of, how could you say, like failure? I don't know. I just never achieved the goals I wanted. And the reason for that is I held old belief systems that didn't even work. Like they were okay. Like even if you go to the gym and you do anything, you're going to get some results. But the effectiveness of those results is what makes it more worthwhile being in the gym. And you spend less time in the gym, and obviously you get better results for less time, which is what you want in life. So you can spend more time doing other important shit rather than just training. So our belief system needs to be challenged. How do we challenge them though? We seek new information, whether it's through reading, it's through having a mentor, it's adding meaning to certain things in our life that we often just accept and take for granted. Now, one of these examples is work itself. We can look at work as like a chore. We can look at it as this thing we wake up to and we're a slave to our work. And just think of that mindset or think of that paradigm or blueprint. Work is something that is controlling me. I can never go past it. I'm only just meeting it. Where's the growth in that? Where's the challenge in that? Whereas if you say to yourself, work is an opportunity for me to showcase my skills, and the meaning you add to that work is that I'm becoming smarter, I'm teaching others and adding value in this company so that I can potentially go on my own. So changing the meaning you add to a task you don't like actually adds more meaning to your life. And that's what essentially will make you happy. So it's really important to challenge the beliefs that you have with work, with family, with kids, with possessions that you have. Like, do you own so much shit that it frustrates you managing it? So really, I know people who own so much things that the things and the objects own them, occupy so much brain and mind and attention capacity that they can't even live a normal life. They buy a car that they can't sustain, or they have habits that don't serve them. And these are things you've got to reassess. So ask yourself this one question. The beliefs I have about certain things in life, where did I get them from? That's the first question. Where did I get these beliefs from and at what age? You could have got a belief that a certain race is really bad and you kept that belief when you were 10 years old and you never questioned that belief. And that potentially could have limited you all your life. So where did I get the belief from? Where did the belief originate? Secondly, does the belief you have, does it serve you? If it's not serving you, it's either halting you or taking you backwards. So your beliefs are so important. People believe that going to the gym, old school, Parents who say, oh, going to the gym is going to give you arthritis, it's going to hurt your body. Don't go to the gym too much. You'll overtrain. And yeah, to some extent, that's true. But it actually strengthens all your joints. It increases your bone density over time, over a long time. It improves your, obviously, muscular strength. It puts you in a better mood. It releases serotonin. It reduces your cortisol, which is your stress hormone. So there's a lot of things that are beneficial, but because they've held that belief, any new information they got, and this is the problem with holding a shit belief that doesn't serve you, is it actually puts a lid on the jar of growth in that area. You will never learn something new if you believe you have all the answers. So changing your belief system will fucking open so many doors. And I've had that happen in my life in all areas. So the first thing is, where did the belief originate? The second one is, does it serve you? And the third thing is, what new belief can you adopt that will serve you if the other one doesn't? And this comes down to education, reading, or podcasts, or having a mentor in real life, or just fucking testing it and seeing what you're physically doing and seeing if that works for you. So set a system. Set a system at home or at work or with your family. Set a routine. Set something you can actually measure what you're doing. Because if you're wasting so much time doing random stupid shit and you've got goals that you've been palming aside for 4 or 5 years, this is a time to really sit down, work on your goals, do shit that matters to you. Don't chase something that doesn't mean something to you. That's really important. You know, I've got things that mean a lot to me, and other people go, man, you're wasting your time doing that. You don't need to learn anymore. You've learned so much. You've read so much. You've experienced so much, or you're already at this fitness level or whatever. And man, don't listen to these guys. Set your own goals, make them manageable, make them meaningful, and just go for them. And they vary in all aspects of life. So guys, challenge your belief system. This is my video for today. And I will see you in the next one. I hope you got some value from this. See you later, guys.